remember correct, the way Hawk Eats Worms is our One West team, so this series will be played on Central servers.
That is correct, Ginger. They were also part of the crashing last week. They were playing spatial awareness and not able to finish their series. So they are 3-0, another undefeated team against Fallen Angels, who has yet to win a game. So it'd be great if Fallen Angels can take a game off of them. But this Hawk Eats Worms team, they looked pretty good against spatial awareness from what we saw in the little bit of that game one before we had No Luck's computer crash. But yeah, I mean, what do you have anything to say about these two teams, Kershey?
So I'm actually not quite familiar with the way Hawk eats worms. I was able to, watch them before the Great Crashing last week, and they were looking good. I definitely think they're going to be one of the more competitive teams in this league to watch out for. Fallen Angels, these are guys I know a little bit better. We have Schlumpy, their sub, Vinter, Snowy, and Average Tech Fatality. I know these guys all personally. They're all good players, and they all have the ability to clutch up when the moment comes. And so the big question I really think is, are they going to be able to do so when their back is against the wall? Because on paper, I think the way Hawk Eats Worms is the better team, but I certainly don't think we can count out Fallen Angels.
Absolutely
Definitely
wise
not. And
words.
I think, the way this is set up, any game win, is crucial going into that playoff contention in the last couple of weeks. So even if Fallen Angels was able to scrape by and get one, that's going to have huge playoff implications later on in the season. So yeah, I'm excited to see both these two teams meet up. I'm
Absolutely.
also excited to see Hawk Eats Worms because we didn't get to see too much of them in the first week. And
And
unfortunately, the overlay being broken, they don't get to have too much of the nice visuals for this week either. So that's just unfortunate.
next week for sure.
Next week for sure. Hopefully, nothing else happens in the week three.
So as I cast this, I will do my best not to be biased, but I might pee my pants a little bit if I see Tech score. I'll try to hold it together.
That's
Yeah.
please, Kershey, hold it together. We can't pay to replace the carpet again. Um, but we're just waiting for the players to join the lobby. The lobby is up. I assume everyone knows. Just pinging.
It looks like everybody's in here, Ginger. We might be
Oh,
ready to
am
go
I?
to the field.
I think we got. Yeah, you're right. I am just scrambling, trying to move things along, and we are over to the field.
And it looks like we have Tech's mom in chat. Mom of Tech 1 definitely has to be his real mother. So shout out mom for watching her son play. Big fan of your son. Big fan of your son.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, I think Tech way back in the day, like, got everybody here. Well, I think you met him in person, Kershey. I met him in person. He's got a few other people he recruited the league prior, and he's playing in this league now. So let's see.
We got a lot to thank him for. But
Yeah, we do have a lot to thank him for.
you folks are in for a treat. This is the last series of the night. We have Fallen Angels. We have the way Hawk, something about worms. I'm not going to remember your full name, especially without the overlay, but this is going to be a fun series as it gets on. Hawk taking this ball to the back corner, looking for a double attach, but Snowy with a great clear. As this ball goes down to Orange half, but two demos is going to be able to bail them out quite easily. Twayway looking for Silent Alkios. Unfortunately, not able to connect on that. Vinter pushing the ball the other way. Tech Fatality trying to take control of this game. This is to the center. No Orange teammate there. As we see a double commit from Orange. This might be dangerous. Hawk doesn't quite get the touch he wants, but it is cleared. Hawk tosses this out center. Alkios able to continue it, but Vinter there for a big clear as Tweiwei bring this ball out. He's taking control, gets it past 1, but Tech there to 50. This is a nothing ball so far. Snowy off the backboard. This could be dangerous, but Alkios, Silent Alkios, able to clear that quite well. We see a demo come out from Hawk. As Tweiwei's looking to center this ball. Is there someone there? We have a shot, and oh, just high. Hawk to finish it up, but no. Unable to get that on net as well. And it seems like Fallen Angels gets away with one there. A 50 mid. There is a bump on Tweiwei that's going to slow the orange team down as Tech looking to challenge this ball. He has 0 boost to his name, but 100 Riz to his name as well. Tweiwei bring his ball. Hawk is there, but he is met at the shot. Alkios looking to 50 this ball as Orange is really trying to get this ball center, and Fallen Angels is doing what they can to keep this away from their net. We have Tech on a challenge. Oh, Tweiwei looking for the flip reset. They might have gotten it, but Tech was able to challenge that quite quickly. Vinter misses the clear. We see a whifty come out. This might be dangerous as Alkios is up, looking for the drop down, and isn't able to get it on net as Tweiwei is trying to regroup for the way Hawk eats worms. Tech fatality.
I was going to say, Kerchie, the defense for Fallen Angels is holding up. They're able to keep them at bay, and almost a caster curse again.
I was going to say, you almost jinxed them on that one.
But they are looking good. The rotations are coming in clean. They're backing each other up. They're getting the touches they need.
Absolutely.
And if they can get a counterattack, if they can get an overcommit and counterattack, it could be a goal 1 for Fallen Angels.
It just takes 1 goal. Sometimes it just takes 1 goal. That's all you need. Snowy a little awkward there. Vinter able to help him out. But this ball is still dangerous. Fallen Angels has not been able to get this ball out of their offensive half. And this might be a goal as Tweiwei floats in the air like an angel and double taps this for the first goal of the series.
And what a shot coming out of Tweiwei. He gets this one off the backboard, floats and gets the double touch. And I think Vinter almost got there in time, just not there. And it's going to be the first goal for the way Hawks eats worms.
You can say that again. And Tweiwei, I mean, he used up all his boost to try to get that double tap, and he did. And right away, we have a second goal instantly after, off of kickoff. Hawk gets kind of a low air dribble to the net. I'm surprised Fallen Angels let that in. What happened there, Cog?
It looked like Tweiwei kind of got a bump on the last defender when he was trying to make the challenge on Hawken, but Hawken just puts it over him and gets the insurance goal for the way the Hawk eats worms. We're gonna have to
do see a whiff, but yeah, how can we abbreviate that? Chat, if you have any ideas, please let us know.
Hawken eats worms. And this one, this just was a kind of an errant touch coming out of Tech. He wasn't Snowy wasn't able to follow that as quickly as Silent getting a goal to his name.
Yeah, I think the cricket goal explosion was really representative of that goal there, because everyone was just watching that go in saying, how did that go in? Anyway, Alkios looking to set this up for goal number 4. Hawk is there, but unable to get on the other side of that ball as Tech Fatalities takes this the other way. Tweiwei misses the touch, but it's not dangerous just yet. Alkios cleaning it up. It's a battle in Orange's corner as Tweiwei finally breaks loose. He is going to have an aerial attempt, but he's not going to have any boost for it. As we see a triple commit come out from Fallen Angels, they're going to want to have to get that together. Alkios gets dunked by Vinter. Snowy's up. He's not able to get the angle, but can he get this back center? Does not look so, as Orange double commits to get this ball to the Blues half, and Tweiwei looking for the double tap. Bang!
Yeah, it's going to be another free backboard for the way Hockey's Worms. Tweiwei is just going to jump on that free backboard, get the double, and Snowy does get a touch on it, but it's just not enough to put it out of the net, and it's 4-0 with 30 seconds left. We need to see something coming out of Fallen Angels quickly.
And Tweiwei, he's looking to get a hat trick with double taps only. He already has 2 this game, looking for a third as he puts a shot on net. as this ball is floating. And there's Tway. We just talked about him. He does put this on net, but Vinter able to clear this out. Tech hits it downfield. Tway is there, looking to probably drop this first team. No, he's going for a flip reset, a double flip reset. Into a shot from Hawk, into a shot from Tway. Finally gets cleared, but we are seeing the Hawk Eats Worms come alive this series as Silent Alkios is going to put this one in at 0 seconds for 5-0 game.
Yeah, Tway just flashing the mechanics there late in that game one there with the double flip reset. That was kind of nice. But yeah, I think for Fallen Angels, they need to secure their backboard. I think the way the Hockey Swarms, how many double times did they have that game where there was an uncontested backboard? If they can get into that backboard position defensively, they can shut those plays down, and that's something that going into game 2 that I would like to see them do.
Absolutely, and I don't usually say that the scoreboard is representative of a game, but this one certainly is. You can see all of Fallen Angels stats is 0 in every category besides saves. They were on their back heels this entire game. They had no offensive pressure whatsoever, and that is what really plagued them. So if they're able to get some transition shots, some transition goals in the second game, I think that is going to be their key to trying to take down what looks like this absolute super team.
Yeah, I mean, it was the first showing for the way the Hockey Swarms, first full game anyways, and they absolutely balled out. Let's see if they can continue that here in game 2, but
We got welcome back, Ginge.
you're getting some talk in chat, Kershey, about you're talking about some hula
Right.
here.
Oh, someone ban him. Someone instant ban him, please. Whoever this J Rems is. As Snowy takes this ball to the wall, is going to be 50 by Alkios, and unable to get the shot on net as Tech takes us the other way. Maybe the first time this ball has been on Orange's half of the field the whole time. Alkios looking for a booming clear. Snowy's going to be able to get this one up and gets a nice pinch around, able to snag that 100 boost. This might be dangerous. Tway takes this to the corner. Tech puts this in front of the net. Hawk almost own goals, able to get the clear, able to get the second clear off backboard. And right now, Fallen Angels is coming alive in game 2. I say that as Tway takes this over, looking to get this on net. Hawk up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's Hawk. Flip reset. Bang!
Ooh. Hawken gets the pre-flip. Oh, no, not even a pre-flip. It's just a flip reset. Top bends, though, off the crossbar. What a shot coming out of Hawken starting off in this game, too.
An absolute bar down. Perfect shot. And he's really showing off his mechanics this game. This ball's over to Hawk. Hawk tosses it to Tway. Tway looking for his signature double tap. He's found it twice this series so far. Unable to get that one on net this time around. Vinter takes the sky, misses the ball. Hawk's there. Tech now bring it downfield. Gets dunked by Tway. This ball is in the middle of the field. Vinter unable to make contact. Snowy gets a good clear, but still dangerous. Tech awkward, and Tway cleans up this absolute mess of a goal.
Man, and it's just Snowy's just trying to get a pinch out of the box. Tech's falling off the side. That's such an awkward position. If you've played Rocket League, you know exactly what happened with Tech there. He's trying to jump off and flip, and his wheels come slightly off, and then you just flip for no reason.
I didn't actually notice this, but Tway, that was a flip reset. It was a very low flip reset into the double touch, but we will count that for one of his double touches towards his hat trick. Gotta count that. Alkios certainly not the touch he wanted as he backflips by accident. Snowy trying to take control of this ball, but gets challenged by Hawk. Tech throws this at the backboard, but Hawk is there. They do know how to play backboard defense, and this is not the touch that Snowy wanted. As Hawk able to, looks like, fake a flick and get under that last defender after we see a double commit from Fallen Angels.
Yeah, Snowy just trying to get a back pass to a teammate, but the teammate was already there. And so Hawkins able to jump on it. It's basically a free net after that. It's just a miscommunication, and you hate to see it.
Let's be honest, folks. If you never hit a back pass way past your teammate, then you've never played Rocket League before. We've all been there. Tway.
I've done that to Hershey multiple times in our times playing with each other.
I think you did that to me last night, actually. As Tech, maybe the goal of the series. This was the nicest shot I've ever seen, as Tech absolutely slots this with skill and finesse on the open net, dead center. You just can't teach that. You simply cannot teach that.
Yeah.
What a shot.
I don't
by
know
Tech.
what looks better, is that shot or Tech's drip on his car. Look at those gold wheels from Tech. He's looking drippy here in this Thursday night, week 2 of NARL.
Legend has it that's real gold. He actually paid real gold money for that. As Hawk takes it to the air. 0 boost though, but he's still looking for a little something. Finally, Tech takes over, but Hawk is an absolute nuisance on it. Finally gets cleared to the mid as Tway looking to continue the attack. Tech gets a good 50, but this still is dangerous for Orange. And where are the other blue team members?
Tech, I mean, he gets a good 50. Oh, it's a double commit coming out of Fallen Angels, and that's just going to leave a net wide open for Hawk Eats Worms, and that is unfortunate. Fallen Angels have been playing so good defensively for the most part, or these defensive rotations. Not too many double commits, but unfortunately, that was going to be one of them.
And it's one of the things that can hurt your team the most in Rocket League. A double commit, getting 2 people out of the play will certainly plague you. And we just saw the way Hawk Eats Worms just take advantage of that. As Tway is going for his signature double tap, he is treating this like a free play session this series.
And Tway is feeling himself this series, isn't he? He's doing all kinds of mechanical plays. And now they're going for a passing play.
Look at this.
Vinter able to clear it away.
Great save from Vinter coming out after an absolute nasty passing play from Orange. And then that happens. Talk me through this one.
Well, Tech's able to clear this into the corner, and this Tway is going to put it back to Hawk, and off of, I think it was off of Tech again, but he just had the save. I don't know where the other members of Fallen Angels were. They looked like they were in net. I'm not sure, Kershey.
I'm not sure either. There had to be some foul play going on. Maybe a foul, maybe a penalty. We'll have to look at the replay afterwards. But for now, we're watching. We're watching the way Hawk Eats Worms. Oh, Tech! Tech almost absolutely slots it. Then Vinter almost absolutely slots it. You have to say, the way Hawk Eats Worms really got away with one there. Fallen Angels trying to score their second goal, not only of the game, but of the series. I almost said season. That would be incorrect. Tech takes this down to Tway. Tway backing up, putting it in reverse. Over to Vinter. Vinter, look for the dribble, but gets a good challenge by Alkios. Snowy to the sky. Over to Vinter. Over to Tech. Takes it to the corner. And Vinter back to his side of the field. I think he was trying to rotate out. Accidentally just made contact with the ball. But it's not going to hurt them as they maintain offensive pressure. But Hawk does get a good clear over Vinter. Tech has to control this ball. He does. Tway cuts it off, but Tech's still on it. Tech going for a flip reset double tap Musty. Unable to connect. Snowy takes us to the backboard. This is going to be awkward. Almost gets the double tap. Vinter off the backboard, and that ball is going to drop for game number 2.
Yeah, and it was kind of a continuation of game 1. Just the way the Hawk Eats Worms, they... Wait, what's going on? Oh, Tech's internet's going in and out for the last week. Okay, so we might have a forfeit for game 3. We'll see if that is conclusive. If that is the case, then that will be the end of the series. Text Tech isn't working well, if you want to put it that
good.
way.
That's quite good.
From Vinter. Yeah, it seems to be all kinds of issues tonight with the overlay with other tech-related things, so it's only fitting that tech would have tech issues. Um,
And
now
folks,
it's just going to.
we do appreciate you sticking around through all these issues tonight. And if you are appreciating the stream, feel free to Venmo me personally. I can post it in chat in a second. Because
Hershey
any
is
money that
not
you send to
affiliated
me,
in any official way with NARL. No, you kidding?
any
No, I'm
money you
kidding.
send to
I'm
me
kidding.
will be put to good use.
Ginger, they said they're good. We are on for game 3. Let's take it to the field.
Vinter saying we get spanked one more time. I don't like that, Vinter. Have some faith in your team. You guys got this one.
You're not playing Daddy Yoku yet, Vinter.
As Vinter takes control of his ball, but has no boost. Tweiwei looking to go the other way. It is a little bit dangerous, but Hawk able to get the clear out and follow the ball. Actually, it's Tweiwei who flicks this high above the net. Vinter gaining control. That's a pretty decent 50 that Snowy's going to be able to clean up. Snowy over to the corner as Hawk gets his clear, but Tech is up. Tech does get the one touch, and oh, just a close miss. Vinter, I mean, that was a tough read, but if he was able to get that shot, that would have been a highlight. As Snowy over to the backboard again. We're seeing a lot more pressure out of Fallen Angels in this game. Hawk takes this the other way. Vinter actually.
Oh no!
Oh. Bum,
And
bum,
it's just
bum.
so awkward for Tech. This ball.
It's
just
internet
goes-
lag. It is internet lag.
It's internet lag.
And honestly, I think he did this on purpose. Like, he's so confident that he's own goaling just to give him a little bit of advantage. I mean, I've always heard he's really a come from behind player. So let's see how this plays to his advantage. As Tweiwei, who's been
Not
the
very well,
star
Hershey, not
of
very well.
Your
Maybe after curse for
I spoke
the
too soon
season.
because our star of the season, Tweiwei, is absolutely on fire tonight.
Yeah, Tweiwei is just having a series. You know, it's and Hawken as well. I mean, honestly, all 3 members of the way Hockey Swarms. But wait a second, Vinter throws a screamer on net, just saved by Silent. A great save coming out of Silent.
It was a great save and a great demo from Vinter. This could be dangerous. He's looking for another bump. They're getting aggressive, but this ball is now going the other way. Gets a good touch, but still dangerous. Hawk unable to get this under the bar as Tech is coming, bringing this ball down. Tweiwei trying to take it over. Gets it past one, but Vinter, a good challenge. Snowy able to get the bump, but Tweiwei's there. Tweiwei takes this high above the net. Alkio's putting this back center. Everyone's coming in, and Hawk is going to be the one to clean this up.
They're just putting balls in very awkward spots for Fallen Angels. And I was going to say Fallen Angels was looking like a different team there for a few seconds. And then Tweiwei and Hawken just shut that down and put another goal in for the way the Hockey's winners.
All I have to say is it's not over. It is not over, folks. We have more than half the game left. And if you think this game was over, you would be mistaken. Alkios tosses this to the other side. Tweiwei corralling this ball. Gets one touch. Maybe looking for a flip reset. Gets it, but unable to connect with the flip. Vinter hits his back to Hawk. Good. Looks for the challenge. Alkios bumped off the double tap, but Tweiwei is there. Flip reset. Unable to connect. As Tech Fatality clears this to the corner. Alkios looking to get possession of this ball. Vinter's going to need a touch here, and he is unable to get it.
I think Tech's internet connectivity is impacting Vinter now too. It looked like he was going to get a touch here, and it just goes around him. I've been there. I've done that. Thought I was going to get a touch, and I don't.
And you've also blamed your internet.
And I've blamed my internet more times than I probably should have, but
we're seeing a 4-0 game, but
not my own skill level. You know what I'm saying?
If they're able to score 4 in the first half of the game, then what's stopping this team from scoring 4 in the second half of the game?
Exactly. Why not us?
As Tweiwei takes this downfield. Tech, good challenge out of him. Hawk takes this to the sidewall, maybe looking for a double tap and unable to connect. Tway still maintaining pressure, gets a good demo on Snowy, and out goes. This is going to be dangerous, but Tech clears this to the side. Can he follow this up? No. Gets stopped by Hawk. Vinter over to Snowy, who's coming from the trees, but unable to get this ball in time as out goes, maintaining pressure. Over to Tway. We see a little pre-jump passing coming out from the orange team. Do you think they're having fun, Cog?
Yeah, I would say they're having some fun. I hope they're having fun. I hope everybody's having fun. And
I think some big smiles are on their face.
Yeah, I think they're when you feel good in Rocket League, it's hard not to have fun. I will say that. And it looks like they are feeling good. They're feeling themselves this Thursday, you know.
Tway certainly is, as Tech gets challenged over to Vinter. Vinter back center to Snowy. Snowy continuing this ball. Snowy's been looking pretty good in the air of the series, as Tech unable to connect. Flips it over the corner, but Hawk is going to be there. Gets a nice skim to Alkios. Alkios back to Hawk, back to the goal, and Tech just plants his feet there, or should I say wheels, able to get that save. But this ball is still dangerous as Hawkin slots this for goal number 5.
Yeah, Tech's just trying to get this one to safety, but look at the angle from Hawkin. Actually, a pretty impressive angle coming out of Hawkin, but there's nobody in net to try to even attempt for the save. And that's going to be 5 goals for Hawk Eats Worms.
And we got Kelsey in chat. What's up, Kelsey? Long time no talk. Who points out that this Fallen Angels team is certainly lower ranked than the way Hawk Eats Worms. So with all things considered, I mean, they're playing quite well. They were able to score some goals. I know this game isn't as representative of their skill level. I mean, the way Hawk Eats Worms is just certainly, they're just popping off this series. They really are. But I mean, you have to commend Fallen Angels for giving this a go, because I mean, they certainly put a respectable effort onto this field.
Yeah. Fallen Angels will be the Cinderella story of the season if they can have a season turnaround. Being the underdogs that they are, would be impressive if they turn this season around. But for the way the Hawk Eats Worms, if they end up winning this game, they will be undefeated on the season and be the #1 seed, right above Bang Esports, I believe.
Vinter, 1 second, dribbling down the field. He takes to the air, takes to the trees. Vinter, almost the nastiest shot of the night, as he just misses that double tap high. And that's game, folks.
Yeah, it's going to be the 3rd game and the last game of the night. A great attempt there, though, coming out of Vinter at the end there. Like, he had great control all the way until the end. Hits it off the crossbar. Reminds me of myself. So I definitely feel that one, Vinter. And yeah, and again, sorry y'all for things not looking like they normally look, like they looked last week. They will be fixed going into week 3. Hopefully we don't, fingers crossed, knocking on wood, that we don't have any more technical issues as is plagued us in the last couple of weeks. So the first 2 weeks here. So, but with that, yeah, I was going to say that, again, Hawk Eats Worms, great series to them. Taking the #1 seed as well. You guys have anything else to say?
I do want to say that I did wind up getting Venmo'd for my streaming tonight. So shout out J Rems. I appreciate you. And if anyone else, I mean, send that money my way. NARL will not see a dime of it, but I'll certainly use it.
Did you actually get Venmo'd?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I hope he sent you 2 cents.
Well, maybe
he sent me 99 cents. Thank you very much.
Let's go. Go get yourself one single taco at Jack in the Box.
How about 4 gumballs?
That's fair. That is. I haven't seen a quarter gumball machine in a hot minute. All right. Well, GG's to all the teams that played tonight and all the players. Again, sorry about the issues with the overlays. We'll have that fixed for week 3. And just shout out Kershey and Incognito. Thank you for the casting. But I think that will be all for us tonight. So I'm gonna
Shout out,
send us
shout
off.
out Urida3. I just want to say that I just realized that the Venmo said I needed to shout out Urida3. So shout out to Urida3. I'm so sorry for missing that.
No worries. But everyone, I hope you all have a great night. Good night.
Good night, everyone, and thank you for all the players and all the viewers. Thank you. We will see you again next week, and maybe you can watch Kershey on the field next week.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
But good night, everyone.
Good night.